Hello. Good evening, everybody. It's our Z-Momo. Hello. Hi, guys. Hello, Zeph Chan, Clefable, Meryl Streep. Hello, Gamma. How's it going? Hello, hello. Nappin, Topher, Jolly Kitty, Cozy Burrito Blanket. Hello, Jargon. Hello, Torkoal. Hey, Jimmy. Hello, Alex. Hello, Huntober. Hello, hello, Alan. Yes, I'm in my Susie Toot shirt today. Hello, Jelly Scoot. Hello, hello. Hey, Jimmy, I barely talk here, but I just wanted to let you know that I bought my first ever Labubu on Pop Now the other day, and I got the secret. I was feeling like Dallas. Congratulations. Congratulations. I've never had any luck with Pop Now. Like, I've never gotten a single box that isn't reserved by somebody else. So, congratulations. Good luck. That's great luck. I keep apparently Pop Now does. I thought Pop Now restocks at 7 p.m. Those were bitches and liars who wanted to box me out. I checked at 6:45 the other day, and they had already gone live. So I think they go live even earlier. So I'm gonna start checking at 6. But yeah, they were boxing me the fuck out. Rude. Absolutely rude. I do. I do.
They don't know you.
It's been like 6:30. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. Jimmy, show me the real Labubu, please. I got scammed today with a Lafufu. Oh, I saw. Oh, I saw the Lafufu. Yes, it is.
Girl,
I did see the Lafufu.
that was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
It's so nuts. It's so funny, though. Hey, get your head out of there. Hello, Sherbert. Hello, Megan. Topher, thank you for the 215 stream streak. Hello, hello. 215, still live with my parents in Overland Park. Oh, you got him wearing merch now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're doing good work here. Loaning out my collection to the people, you know. They were fake. Hello, Pixie Sylveon. I saw a plushie claw machine with a Lafufu plushie in it. Should I try to win it? I put $1 or $2 in. That's kind of fun. Macaron and Have a Seat have been easy to get before 7. I got like 5 boxes today for my coworkers. That's cool. You're gonna open them, and then if you don't get the one you want, they get them, or I haven't been doing the Pop Now. Oh, I guess with Pop Now, you can just tell already what they're gonna be. I forgot about that. Yeah, I haven't had any luck with Pop Now. I've only had luck with the TikTok shop and the buy online, pick up in store. But I have beef to discuss about that. I want to know this next series now. I was able to attend one at Have a Seat by International means Canada, and another Macaron from a live today that I just accidentally swiped up. That's great. They've been having them. There's a Spanish live that not that many people know about. I will send you the link. They had Have a Seat today, and there was only 700 people watching. We can open our Labubu now, and then I'll recap my week and everything afterward, if you want. So yesterday, they announced 3 days ago that they would be restocking Have a Seat for buy online, pick up in store at a variety of Pop Mart locations. They said 19:00, so 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on May 9th. So the minute they announced that, I pre-ordered, added The Yankee Candle Lady? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is.
Bitch,
Maybe I do.
you don't realize it, but you are the trickle down of an MLM. You are paying it forward,
Hi, Hannah.
telling people to get involved.
Hello, MetaJ. So, highly recommend if you live in a town with a Pop Mart, like a physical store. Ruby! Can you close the toilet lid? Please.
Just one moment, everyone.
Highly recommend you follow that store on Instagram and turn on notifications for their Instagram stories because they will post about every buy online pickup in store, a BOPIS if you will, that they have, including Labubu, and it's usually at random unless it was big into energy where they gave everybody a heads up because it's been crazy to get them in stores. Pretty much no Pop Marts have them in store anymore.
We haven't seen them.
We have not had any luck seeing them in the wild at an actual store, only from resellers.
Appleton?
When you
Is that a real place?
going to Appleton, Wisconsin for Labubus? That's fun. An Appleton picture with a plushie next to Welcome to Appleton sign, population 2. So, managed to get on TikTok early in the morning yesterday, or 2 days ago when they did a restock. What is fucking so funny?
Megan cracking one of these open and seeing what she saw.
Seeing a Labubu with its eye popping out, going, my partner got it from a Pop Mart vending machine.
That bitch got corner stall before being open.
Guys, so managed to get to the website fast enough. I woke up, they had done an Instagram story saying we did restocks on all the sets and Coca-Cola. Hey, guys. Hey, stop. You're stressing me out. Can you like pick me up or hand him to me? I'm getting very overstimulated by the variety of sounds. Sorry.
They're just playing a little bit.
Okay. So I went to the website and I managed to see that the Coca-Colas had restocked. They were the only ones that had restocked. He's so ridiculous. Music is slightly too loud. Okay.
Well, how about now?
Okay. Hopefully that's better.
It just completely stopped.
Oh, my microphone is quiet for some reason. That's so strange. Okay, it should be better now.
That's what I have mine on always.
I have it on this because then you can hear me breathing. Sorry. What was I saying? I haven't had much caffeine today, so I'm a little all over the place.
You wanted to crack these open.
Yeah. So I managed to get these on the pickup in store, and they let me know that they had them. And yeah, they were the only ones I managed to get of that restock. And then last night, it was close to 7 p.m. It was almost time for the Big Into Energy restock. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Sorry.
It's okay. And
I just woke up.
when the time comes, both of us, there's 2 Pop Mart stores in LA, and we both put a full set of Big Into Energy into our carts, and we were like, okay, we're both gonna try at these 2 different stores, and we're just gonna see which one of us gets to buy the set, right? 7 p.m. rolls around. A minute before 7 p.m., once again, website crashes, app crashes. It's a shit show. It's an absolute shit show. Everything goes down. No one's able to buy anything. I'm sure all the bots scoot them all up. So I'm sitting here. I made it to the checkout screen, and I'm just trying to place my order, and I keep getting error, insufficient stock, error, no internet, error, all this bullshit. So then I'm like, Well, in the past, I've tried to buy 2 Coca-Colas at once, and it wouldn't let me. But I was able to buy 1 at a time, and I managed to buy 2. So let me lower the amount that's in my cart and see if that works. And it's still showing as in stock, even though the app is not working. So I lower my supply in my cart from 6 to 3. Because I'm like, that's enough that I still feel like we're going to get a couple of them, and we'll figure it out. So I lowered my supply to 3. And, but at that point, they were out of stock. Like, it lowered the amount that I had in my cart, but it still was like, this item is out of stock. So I just kind of kept clicking back and forth between the Glendale Pop Mart and the Century City Pop Mart out here. Just going back and forth between the 2 of them. And then eventually at the Century City one, it lit back up in my cart saying that Big Into Energy was available. And I was like, what the fuck? And at this point it was like 7:20. And the website was finally starting to kind of work again, I think because a lot of people just gave up at that point. So I'm starting to wonder if it was like maybe like a chargeback, like somebody's order got canceled because their card got declined or something. I don't know. If that was me, I'd fucking... But, so I fucking went to the checkout screen, and then a timer started. So I frantically dug through my purse to find my debit card to enter all my information. And, then the order went through. It placed the order. And I had to wait all the way until this morning. I got an order confirmation, but the store had to certify the purchase. So that way, like, they could be like, oh, we can actually fulfill this. We have this much in stock. So I had to wait. Because in the past, I managed to get these 2 Coke ones, and I got a Have a Seat. But they canceled the Have a Seat. Because they were out. So, we currently have 3 Big Into Energy today to open. I don't know where Dallas went. Maybe he just left for a minute because the dogs were freaking out. The dogs get crazy when we sit in here together for some reason. I don't understand why. But yeah, they get very antsy and want to roughhouse, and it's a lot of noise. But Big Into Energy are plushies. Big Into Energies are plushies. So yeah, we got the 3 Big Into Energies today. We picked them up. We also picked up the 2 Coca-Cola ones because we're still trying for that secret. And the dupes, I'm like, well, I can always customize them someday because they're white. They're going to be very easy to do that. And then one of my many orders from TikTok Shop arrived. So we have a macaron as well. I ordered this like 2 weeks ago.
Do you want to do...
You do the 2 Cokes and then a Big Energy.
You'd rather open a macaron.
And I'll open the Big Energy, the 1 macaron and the 2 other Big Energies. Okay. So you start first, so that way we finish with a Big Energy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have both of the Coke plushies now. We're just trying to get the secret, but I think this will be the last of the Coke plushies. I think, unless I have 1 coming in the mail, just because there's only 2 other possible options besides the secret. So you end up getting duplicates a lot, but yeah, they can make good gifts for people around Christmas time.
We may take the Santa hat off of this.
Yeah. But yeah, we so far only have 2 duplicates. We have a duplicate of the green and the duplicate of the blue macaron. So not too many duplicates just yet. But we've got a Coca-Cola.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks very good. Very cute. The white ones for the Coke ones are gonna be very. If I decide to customize them and dye them a different color, it's gonna be very easy. Labubu. Apparently, the sitting ones, sometimes the way they fold in between their legs, they get a little labussy.
What?
As people call them. Look at you can kind of see there's like a fold. It has like a labussy. Isn't that fucking crazy? I kind of live.
Oh my goodness.
Pussy out. Let's go, girl.
Can you be respectful? Call it Cooch.
Okay. So now we have a macaron. So we pulled the secret macaron when Dallas bought the case.
First one we ever
So
opened.
we still don't have the green one because that was the one that was switched out. So I'm trying not to get the
Okay, don't look.
the little card to spoil what we got. Another blue one. So now we have 3 of the blue. So we will find.
What it is, y'all.
That's the name of the game.
It is what it is, y'all. We're okay. Hey, they're okay. They're not even.
It looks gray on camera. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
It's like it's a bit muted.
Yeah, but yeah, that's another thing.
It's like a stormy blue.
If you get blue ones, or if you get duplicate ones, you can put them in different clothes. Kind of changes what they are a little bit. But yeah, this will probably end up going to somebody. If maybe we could do a trade, because I have some friends now that have been starting to get some Labubu. All right, so Dal's gonna open our last Coke one. No looking, no looking. It's another Santa hat. Coke bottle. And they come with these little things. These will be cute on our Christmas tree.
Oh, they'll be adorable.
With the Santa hats. So I ordered I had a bunch of stuff from Pop Mart that I bought from their TikTok shop. I bought a Twinkle Twinkle figure. I bought a Peach Riot Fairy figure, because I had not bought that set yet. I bought a Labubu refrigerator magnet. And then I got 2 Have-A-Seats. And this was all supposed to arrive on Dallas's birthday on Tuesday. And I was very excited. We had a great day, just chilling. I bought him a cake, and we were going to open Labubu. They arrived on...
There's another one. Oh, it's in there.
They were supposed to arrive on Tuesday. Wednesday was Dallas's birthday. And they did arrive, but they did not tell me that they arrived via email or anything. No TikTok shop notification. So I did not know that they arrived. I filmed Trisha's next music video, which comes out in a few days. That was crazy. I'll talk about that experience once we're done with this. But I had left around 2 p.m. Dallas was home in bed.
I was on the couch.
Oh, I thought you maybe stayed asleep a little bit longer. But anyway, Dallas was home. And at like 2:30, I guess they had dropped off like $100 at least worth of Pop Mart stuff that I had bought. And they left it in the mailroom on the floor. There's a picture of all 4 boxes of the 5 things on the fucking floor in the mailroom. Think of the 51 months. And by the time I got home, they were gone. And I thought, well,
I think the person who delivered it stole them.
Yeah, probably.
I think they put him down, took a picture, and grabbed him back up.
So I thought that maybe they were in like the leasing office. Because like sometimes, so basically what's going on right now is our building has not had a lobby since October. It's been under renovation for almost like 10 months now. I don't know how many months it's been since October, but it's been a long fucking time that this building's been under renovation. So the lobby is closed. So in order for non-residents to get to the leasing office, they have just the door to the garage open all the fucking time, and there's a pathway through the mailroom up into, they have like an office in one of the residential areas, the club room, which has been
not too much now.
Yeah, I don't want to give too much info away. But basically, anyone from the sidewalk can just walk into the fucking mailroom and walk right back out with shit. And that's exactly what fucking happened. And I went to the leasing office to see if maybe they had like picked it up and taken it in there for me, because they say like, oh yeah, sometimes if we see mail left on the floor, we'll bring it up into the leasing office and they put it in the bathroom. Anyway. And of course, Pop Mart boxes, when you buy them directly from like Pop Mart, like TikTok shop, Pop Mart's website, it's fucking plastered with the Pop Mart logo, and it's the size of a Labubu box. So anyone who fucking knows anything probably is like, oh, there's Labubu in there, I'm gonna steal that shit. Obnoxious. So fucking brain dead by everybody. So Go to the leasing office and they're like, oh yeah, we don't have it, sorry. And then I was like, can you come and see if maybe like it got put in one of the parcel lockers, even though I fully had a picture of it like on the floor, just left on the floor. And they checked and they were like, yeah, I think someone else might have taken it. I was like, you fucking think? So I spent the rest of the day frustrated contacting Pop Mart support to try to get a refund. And their bot just kept saying, we will connect you with a person, don't worry. And like just not fucking helping me at all, which was pissing me the fuck off. And then I sent them an email. They completely ignored my email. So now I'm like, okay, I'm going to demand they take it off our rent. So I have to write a very strongly worded email on Monday demanding they take, like, I don't know, I'm going to tally up the price, but it's going to be at least $100 off of our rent because they're at fault. It was the delivery person not delivering it to our door, even though it said marked left at resident's front door. It was not. So, like, not only did they just not do it right, and, like, I have a little bit of sympathy because, like, the layout of the building is confusing and, like, they're probably not getting paid enough, but it's still, like, it sucks. It just fucking sucks. You can also do a chargeback. Yes, I did. You can also do a chargeback with your bank with Pop Mart. I might try that. I might. If nobody gives me a refund, I might fucking do that. Because that's ridiculous. Antonio, thank you for the 25-month resub. But yeah, I've tried so many avenues. I tried contacting the shipping company, and I was like, complain. And it just kept saying, like, we don't understand. Like, I kept getting, like, the bot from the delivery company. Fully, like, not getting anything I'm describing the situation. Like, we need more details. And I'm like, I don't know how much clearer I can be for this robot. And I say, connect me to a human. They say, we need more details. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Anyway. So, very frustrated, but I'm going to take it as a sign from the universe that they were going to be dupes anyway. So, yeah. Moral of the story is, keep your fucking eyes peeled. Be home if you can when Pop Mart delivers shit. Cautionary tale. So yeah, we finally have Big Into Energy at long last. Let me turn the brightness down so you can see. There we go. So this set has 6 different characters. There's Love, Hope is blue, Serenity is green, Loyalty is sherbet colored, Happiness is orange, Luck is purple and blue, and the Secret is black with rainbow teeth and eyes. Id. It's a 1 in 72 chance.
Which box you gonna open?
I'll let you pick first.
Oh.
Since you didn't get to pick on your birthday.
Well, I've been holding this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
So these are our first ones. Ruby! Hang on. Ruby! Come here! Let's go, baby. Once again, these were from the buy online, pick up in store. Somehow we managed that. Making sure nothing falls out. Okay. Here we go. First one. Ooh. Let's go. Ooh.
Are its ears two different
Did we
colors?
do that? Did we do that?
Look!
Yeah, they are supposed to be that.
What?
Yeah. They're supposed to be 2 different
The
colors.
fuck?
Yeah. Also, I think we did that in the wrong order. And now I'm just gonna open these 2.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You bitch. You did that on purpose. So you get to do 2 in a row.
Very cute. That's the one that dances in the video.
The one you cheer for?
The one I cheer for. Hello, Bert. Hello, hello.
I was too excited. He told me to.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
It is my fault.
Turn your brightness back.
It is back.
Oh. Yay!
A Labubu in red.
I wanted this one.
Yeah, this one's great. They're all so sick. There's not a single miss in this whole set. And they're very plush.
Oh my gosh.
They're very like
So
chubby
cute.
compared to the
Gosh, the ears
Macron.
really are backwards. Or like opposite.
Yeah,
like, one
like
is darker
yeah.
and one's not.
Also, the ears kind of have like posability.
I didn't know the ears were like that.
This is so soft.
Ruby.
It's like a nice mix of the two materials. Like this one is more of a Sherpa. The Have a Seat are a little bit more like fur, and then this one is like fluff. Yeah.
This is shag carpet.
Yeah. I love it. Very excited.
Oh, we got one
Love
more.
them. We got one more. We got one more.
We need the Oh, the cards are big.
Yeah, the
this
cards
time.
are sick.
They're like official. Cool.
We'll keep one box. We keep a box from each set. It's a shame we couldn't buy the case, but that's okay. It gives us a reason to keep hunting for them. Something to
I'd
do.
like to open a case or something.
Yeah, me too. Yippee! All right, last one.
one.
I'm really hoping it's either green or blue. Just not a duplicate.
I want purple.
Yeah, literally they're all great. I would love the green though. Serenity. You saw?
I'm looking.
Woo! So we
Is
got
that different than this one?
Yeah. This is the one you
Which
like.
one is that?
This is
I wanted
Loyalty. Yeah, this is the one you wanted.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
Wow.
stop chewing the box. This is crazy.
The patterns are so all over the place.
Yeah,
Sometimes
they're
it's hard
very
to see what the
different.
heck's
Honestly,
going on.
if we were only gonna get 3, I'm kind of glad it's these ones because they're the most different from any of the other ones that we have so
You
far.
see the ears? Look, they're 2 different colors.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. A lot of people think that this one is the ugliest one, and I think they're crazy.
I don't think any.
I don't
well,
think any
they're
of them
all
are ugly. Yeah.
They're all cute too.
Yeah, they have painted toes.
Hello.
I love. Yeah, this is the one that dances in the video that I screamed for.
So we got 3 complete, all warm toned.
Yeah, all the warm tone ones. So yeah, then we just need blue, green, purple.
Jimmy wanted green.
Green and blue were my favorite
I
of
kept
them
calling
all.
it green St. Patrick's Day. I'm good with
But we've
that.
got the green Have a Seat and the blue Macron. So these were a nice color palette cleanse for our Labubu set. Very cool. I think of all the 3 of them, the red is my favorite.
It's so vibrant.
It's incredible.
I like this one.
Yeah. So cute. I want the blue one so badly. I have purple and green.
Hi, Robbie.
So we have, I bought some Labubu clothes, which we went to a Labubu flea market today. Soda. Need a whole fucking chunk of this box.
Bruh.
Holly
Show your
Maker.
address.
There's no address. This is, I got SD cards in this box.
Oh, okay.
It's a 3D printing thing. So interesting. I don't know what that is.
Ow, dude.
Sorry.
Can you watch what you're doing?
I didn't know your foot
You
was
just
there.
rolled over my toe.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Which one soaks milk the most? Gotta be Macron. That Sherpa, very absorbent. So we went to a Labubu flea market today, and the grifters were out. There were people charging $70, $80 for some of the special edition Labubu, which was fucking insane. For Big Into Energy, a single box was $65.
Bitch,
It kind of made us both in a really bad mood. The clothes were like this fucking shirt. I literally saw these because they're just from fucking eBay and AliExpress. They're just drop shipped doll clothes. They were charging for just something like this and like a little hat, and it was $25. I paid maybe $10 with shipping for both of these. It was actually fucking insane. Very obnoxious. I did not see a single person actually buying any of the Labubu. Anyone. There were sellers with plenty of stock. Have no idea how they got them. But I didn't see a single person actually purchase today. So. But yeah, I really want to go. Apparently people have been going to the dollar store and getting doll clothes. One was your mailman. Honestly, probably. This shirt looks so good on this red one. Wow. It's giving Undertale a little bit, the striped shirt. Yeah, honestly, Hannah crocheting us customs is more of a fucking fulfilling experience than me buying, like, a fucking fake Prada, like, shirt for my Labubu. I'm gonna go get the glasses that I bought as well for this one. Did your package get stolen? Yeah, I had a huge Pop Mart haul arrive on Tuesday, and it was promptly stolen. It's a whole thing. I kind of already went into it, and I don't want to rile myself up again, but it's okay. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna demand my building takes it off my rent. Hi, Robbie. Kind of don't live for the ones with logos on them. Me too. I don't want my Labubu wearing shit that I wouldn't wear. So like a Coach bag and like a Prada hat. Like, I don't care about those luxury brands. My Labubu is not the 1%, you know, even if it is knockoff. So I got these little glasses for it. I was really looking to see if I could find any Lafufu today, but it was all like actual like resellers that are in the game to like sell official product and make money, make a profit. This is so cute. So I was not really thrilled with the experience today in downtown LA. Also the eyes are so crazy. You can't really tell, but they're glittery. It's very cool. I'm gonna give Dallas this one for his. The Labubus with actual tattoos. There's a lot of tattoo artists that are like, if you want me to tattoo your Labubu for free, just book like an actual appointment with me and then I will, which is cool as hell. I don't know if I'd do that, but... They're so fucking cute, dude. I'm doing the tattoo thing Monday. They look really cool. I don't plan to do that, though. But it is cool. The colors I chose work great. This is the one that dances in the video that I'm obsessed with. So freaking cute. Well, that's all I really came on here to do. It's a pretty late night already. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Maybe play Fortnite or something, a few rounds. I was in... What about the thing you did? Okay. So, I'm gonna save most of the super details for when the video actually comes out. And I was kind of thinking about saving it as a complete surprise, but I thought, you know what the hell? What the hell? So on Tuesday, I got invited on Monday morning, or Tuesday. It was like last fucking minute, dude. I don't remember, but I literally had no idea I was going to do it that day. I got a text from Oscar saying, hey, Trish is doing her music video tomorrow. Jules, Corey King, and Joella from Drag Race are going to be there. Do you want to go? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And then it became, do you want to be in the group shot? And I was like, the group shot? Okay, yeah, sure. What the fuck? What the hell? Sure. So I'm thinking it's going to be Like, they just do a crowd of a bunch of gay people, and we're like, oh my god! Diva. It became, I did choreo, improv choreo. I danced for probably 4 hours. With a bunch of actual professional dancers. Bitch, I felt like I lied on my resume. It was crazy, the shit I was doing. Oscar and I were like, I don't know how we're doing this. I don't know how we're gonna... We're trying not to distract by being terrible at it. It was crazy. It was a crazy day. I got to meet so many queens. Some wetsies were there. I met a queen named Devos who was there. And it was, because of course, it's a Just Trish production. Oscar's there. A bunch of the queens like love Trish, watch the podcast, so they're like, oh my god, Trisha, oh my god, Oscar, which, like, to be expected, right? And then I hear a voice, oh my god, Jimmy, I love you in Dallas's Pokemon videos. And I queened out. Me and Devos, we made a psychic connection that day. So that was like, that literally made my entire week. And yeah, I talked with Jules about Labubu. I gave her the rundown on how to acquire them from TikTok Shop and stuff. I gave Labubu dissertations to a lot of people that day because I brought my one with an outfit and a pink one as well. I did not wear them in the video. The music video is not out yet. The music video should be out in a few days, I think. I don't know when, actually, but I'm not going to give any more details until then. But the queens were really nice. I got a bunch of pictures. Again, I can't show those because it will spoil the video. But I'm very excited, and it was, yeah, it was just very cool. I had a really good time. I had never done anything like that before. It was really gaggy to me. As an experience, I feel like I got to know a lot of really cool people. I got to strengthen my connections with people that I have become good friends with. It was really cool. I had a very good day. And then, yeah, I worked Wednesday, and then Thursday we went to Trisha's house for her birthday party, and that was crazy. Beautiful home. And yeah, just pretty low-key night. I was proud of myself for socializing as much as I've done this week, because normally I never do. Hello, Oscar. How do you get the Labubu with the sundress? Is it pink? Is it a Makoko? Blue Diamond Summer Party is her government name. This is Darian. Blue Diamond Summer Party Labubu. Oh, this diva. Well, I hate to break it to you, diva, but you gotta book a flight. You've gotta go to Beijing. You've gotta go to Popland. This is Makoko, a special Labubu that is exclusive to their theme park Popland. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah, you're gonna need a passport for this one. I think you got this, girly. I think so too. Fuck the tariffs. You fly over there yourself. What the hell are we gonna do now? What the hell are we gonna do now? Or middleman. Yeah, I'm sure you could probably find a reseller online. It's listed for $305 on StockX, so you could try there. I would not trust any seller selling it for less than $100 because If it's anything like the other special edition Labubus, it probably goes for like $45 at the actual place. So I wouldn't trust any sellers that are selling it for less than that or equal. They're probably not real. But at the end of the day, if it's a Lafufu and it looks cute enough, I say go for it. You've got plenty of actual Labubu at this point in your collection. I don't think it matters. I was hoping to acquire some Lafufu today, but it was all like resellers selling actual Labubu. You know, which is, I guess it's good that they're real if they're gonna charge the amount that they did, but fuck them. I hope they didn't sell a single Labubu and they realized they invested a bunch of money as a grifter into something that's not gonna get them any net profit. Because that shit pissed me off today. How much were they? So they were charging, at minimum, for even like older sets like Macaron, I think it was like $55 for a box of Macaron. For Big Energy, they were charging $65, and for one of the special editions, that usually goes for $40. That's still in production, by the way. Like, it's very rare that they list it, but they still do. I've seen them within the last 2 weeks on TikTok. It was the Fall into Wild one with the bucket hat and overalls. There were 3 sellers. One charged $60, one charged $75, and the other charged $80. And the $60 one, they kind of got me thinking about it because it usually goes for $44. But I was like, actually, off of principle, fuck no. Actually, fuck you. Jimmy, did you see the Labubu workout shirt I sent you on Insta? Yes! Also, I was curious if that was you. Nice beard. When I saw that the person was bald, I was like, I think that's Huntober. The $80 seller had her ass out. She had her ass planted in a fucking beach chair. I was pissed at her. I did not like that lady. I was so like, I can't believe this person. Because like, I just expect the people that are doing the like grifting of Labubus to be like straight guy, like sneakerhead types, like not girlies. But it was 2 of the 3 sellers were girlies. One was just a fucking man, which pissed me off. But 2 of them were girlies. I was just like, Diva, no, not cool, not cool. Yeah, we don't support all women, I guess. Very frustrating. But yeah, it was kind of fucked up. It made me mad. But I still would like to get some Lafufu because there's some really funny ones. I have this, I want to show this TikTok. I hope I bookmarked it. Or favorited it or something. Here we go. So I think for this, I'm going to have to go to like an actual flea market. If I want to find one in person. I have seen, but I don't want to buy a Lafufu like that I can see as a Lafufu. I want to buy it in the box with the mystery because that's the ones that you just get like the egregiously ugly ones. That's the ones where you open it up. There was this one girl that opened up a Lafufu. She bought a Lafufu outside of a grocery store. She opened the packaging. I'll try to find that video because I actually don't want to spoil what she finds. This one was fucking crazy.
First chafufu. Let's open it.
Okay, so this is crazy. But yeah, I gotta go somewhere like this that has like a bunch of like mom and pops who like have no idea what the fuck they're actually selling. That's how you know you're gonna find Lafufu. And these ones I'm like, I can just tell from like the misprints on the box, so I feel a little bit more comfortable haggling.
This is legit, guys. This is real.
Okay, this is crazy. Guys, hey. And it comes with clothes. I love that this set is called Have a Seat and it's standing up. It's so tall. It's so fucking tall. It's crazy looking. Okay, let me try to find the other Lafufu video that I saw. Oh my god. People are so fucking stupid. This is, I believe his name is Casing Lung. He created Labubu. He is the creator of Labubu. If you look at the foot of every Labubu, it says at copyright Casing, right? He made Labubu. He made Labubu. They were children's book series first, and he partnered with Pop Mart. This fucker probably, good for him, by the way. This is not me coming for him. He's probably made so much money because he has the copyright. It's probably a licensing deal with Pop Mart. I don't think he didn't sell the rights to Pop Mart. It's a licensing deal with Pop Mart. So he probably is making George Lucas levels of money right now, because that's how George Lucas made all his money. If you didn't know, from Star Wars, he didn't really get any money from the actual movie of Star Wars, but he did have the rights to toys, and that still makes him millions, billions of dollars to this day. That's how George Lucas made all of his money. Very interesting. But anyway, so Casing Lung made Labubu. He went to a Labubu store and started drawing on the wall. Jimmy, I'm going to get my hands on the Blue Diamond Summer Party Diva. Don't worry. Hello, Darian. Hello, actually, Darian. Good luck, Diva. Take some pictures while you're over there. I believe in you. I really would love to go to Popland. It looks so fucking fun. The videos I've seen, I fear I would Disney adult down. I would queen out. But anyway, so he's drawing Labubu on the wall of a Pop Mart store. The employees probably fucking, first of all, know that he's going to show up there. And second, are cool with it. So he's drawing Labubu, right? All the fucking bright lights in the comments. Graffiti is not okay. Graffiti is not okay. Vandalism stops being vandalism once you're rich enough. Got it. Bitch, that's like Walt Disney drawing on the fucking side of the Matterhorn. Are you dumb? Are you fucking stupid? Did you read? Did you read the caption on the screen in the video? The designer of Labubu. I'm like, it literally worked so fucked. We're so fucked. It's actually terrifying. I just got heated. I just got so mad. People piss me off, bitch. So this is a video from the Popland in Beijing. I think there's a few. I want to say there might be one in Thailand. I'm very honored to be in the presence of so many locals. Ladies. That was a verbal stim for us a couple weeks ago, Alex. Rich, thank you for the raid. We have opened some Labubu. And now we are watching videos of Lafufus. I would be screaming. I would be screaming if Zimomo showed up and started fucking breakdancing for us. I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. I found a Labubu song on Spotify, and I had to stop listening to it because it was only 45 seconds. That shit, if I kept listening to it, it would end up in my Spotify Wrapped, and I'd have to kill myself. I had to stop because it was actually really good. It was like very bossa nova. I was like, this is kind of fierce. It's so good. Okay, let me try to find the Lafufu video I keep referencing here. This is, again, not it. How pietous. Is it holy water? Yes. I've been taking my Labubu everywhere. I brought it to the beach yesterday. I got a little sunburnt in a very irregular pattern. It was windy. My sunscreen did not go on all the way. I don't know what these are, but I need to stop because I'm gonna want them. I don't know what the hell this shit is, but they're all perfect looking. I want to draw them. They look like so 90s anime. They're so cute. We need to get the Chicago Pope a Labubu. I'm not on board with this new Pope yet. I'm not on board with this new Pope yet. He may hate Trump, but I don't know if he's woke. I don't know if it's a... I feel like they've canceled out to be a true neutral that I don't care about him. I'm still looking. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, I found it. I don't think you're ready for this.
Guys, open up this Labubu with me that I got from some lady that was selling them outside of Bucharest. I'm hoping I get the pink lychee berry one. Damn, this shit is hard to open. Okay, ready? Ain't no way! What is this? Oh, hell no! That lady got me messed up! What even is this? Guys...
That shit killed me. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's why you gotta shake it. Yeah, that's why you gotta shake the box. Dude, we finally have big energy. I can't believe it. These do look very similar to each other on camera. But when you turn them around, they look very different. It's very clear that they're different. I'm just so glad we didn't get repeats. I would have loved to open the whole case. That would have been cool, but I was really baffled that we managed to get the store pickup. I could not believe it. Also, thank you to everyone. I have been sent the gay clothing brand Labubu clothes by like 12 different people. I've already got some on the way. I already have a jock strap and a leather harness, and I got Dallas one as well. I got him a tank top and a jock strap that says the F slur. And mine says Daddy. They will be here within the week. They already have shipped days ago. I saw someone's Spanish gay. It was Spanish gay words. Yeah, I saw those too. They came out with Wave 2 today because I'm sure they probably sold better. I finally got an email from Pop Mart. Hope this email finds you well. I regret to inform you in this particular situation, further assistance can only be provided by the original purchase channel. So I have to go back to talking to the bot on TikTok who won't help me with my situation. So I'm going to charge back my bank and also make them take it off my rent. I think I'm going to do that. Because, like, Throw a bitch a coupon. Literally, the CEO of Pop Mart, I found this tweet. The CEO of Pop Mart made $1.6 billion in a single day. One day. Like, throw a bitch a bone. Throw me a fucking $20 coupon. Something. Made me mad. I might be taking this one with me everywhere I go for a while to bring in the summer vibes. Maybe this will be the one that I put. Maybe I'll bring this one to the Mayhem tour in my harness and jockstrap. We'll see. We'll see if we get any more big energy. Because I love this little outfit that we've got on it right now. Obviously, I can put it back on, take it on and off. But, like, this looks so cute. The color choice for both of these. Obsessed. They owe you for real at this point. I literally wouldn't have a problem with it if the customer service on TikTok, that they're always telling you to contact on the TikTok lives, by the way. They hold up a big poster board with all the information to contact support, who to talk to. I literally messaged them like 12 times over the course of an entire day saying, speak to a human. And they're like, we'll let a human representative know your concerns as soon as possible. Bitch, it's been 4 days. Fucking bullshit. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe look into charging back on that. Mini Una, thank you for the 58 months. Thank you. I hope you're well. Alright. What do we do today? I'll post the link to the Labubu clothes. I'm not sponsored by them, but they should send me some free ones for how much I've plugged this brand. I'll show them on screen. Kinky, Piggy, Cum Whore. A lot of them, I would maybe get the Woof one. Although this kind of looks like a diaper, the white one. Some of them are a lot. I want this so bad. I want this so fucking bad. But I don't know if I can justify $150. I don't know if I can go that far. This is the one I bought. The Daddy 2-piece. Put it on throne. I should make a throne. I got this one for Dallas. The twink one is also hilarious. Buy it with the chargeback. You know what? Maybe. But yeah, thank you to everybody who's sent this stuff to me because they just associate me with Labubu now. I'll take it. I'll take it. But it cracked me up how, like, literally, like, at one point it was 4 times in one day. 4 different people that don't really know each other either sent me, have you seen this? You need this. So I appreciate it. Well, here we are. I guess I could play some Fortnite. Sorry I couldn't get you Z Momo King. That's okay. Huntober was messaging me all day on Tuesday every time they listed the big Z Momo plushie. I still don't understand. What did you mean by Jeffree Star is here? Was Jeffree Star like a guest seller? Or was he in chat? What the hell did you mean by that? You answered me when I asked you, but I still don't understand. But yeah, Huntober messaged me multiple times on Tuesday. Unfortunately, Not unfortunately, very fortunately, I was very busy on Tuesday. That was the day I did the music video, so I was not on Discord. And I didn't really have my phone around me. I was somehow the only person, despite getting SOS in my fucking building, where I actually live, in Los Angeles proper. We filmed on this set. I'll show pictures. I took pictures of the set. We'll show it once the music video's out, because I don't want to spoil the plot of the video. But we were literally in the actual middle of nowhere, to the point where at nighttime, when we were leaving, we heard frogs. Which was crazy. So, yeah, so I somehow I was the only one there that had service, despite not having it in my own apartment building. So it was great. When I was meeting, there were a couple non-drag race queens there, and I wanted to make sure I gave them almost more attention than the Rue girls, just because, you know, I've been in a situation before with like other like YouTube people where like they are way more popular than I am and are getting a lot more attention from just the other people there, just by nature. They know who they are. They don't know who I am, you know? So I know how that can kind of feel, so I wanted to make sure that, like, especially because one of them was a Wetsy, I was like, I need to give them my full undivided attention. Acacia was there as well, who I did not know was going to be there, and that was cool. I got to talk to her one-on-one for a good amount of time. I wish I got a photo with her. When we had a free moment to take photos, I had no idea where she was. So she's the only one I don't have a picture with. But she was so cool, and God, all of their makeup in person was just absolutely incredible. Like, people always say, like, ooh, they've got drag race lighting, the drag race filter. I don't know, bitch. That shit was the same as it is on Instagram in real life. For all of the queens. All of them. It was sick. It was so cool. And they were all really nice. Yeah, I have a picture of me and Jules. I asked her to pose with me and my Labubus. But I'll show that. I'll show that after the video comes out, because the outfits are a spoiler. But yeah, it was good. Do you guys want to watch me play the new Fortnite? Because I'll play that. It's Star Wars themed. I really don't know a lot about Star Wars, but I do want the Palpatine skin, because he's so ugly, so old, and I want to make him do party hips. When does the video premiere? In a few days. I'm not sure when. I may not be able to stream right when it comes out. Because we're going to Florida on Thursday. I've got a lot of work to do beforehand. I basically have to do an entire week's worth of editing for Not Loveline a week early, because I won't be home on the days I usually edit it. So I have to edit Monday's episode. I might start it a little bit tonight. We'll see. But yeah, I have to do Monday's episode tomorrow. Friday, the Patreon that I usually edit on Thursdays, I have to edit that maybe Tuesday. And then the YouTube episode of Not of Loveline that goes up the following Monday, I usually edit that on Sundays, but I won't be home until Sunday night. And God forbid we have a layover or delay or something like that. So I just want to make sure, like, everything that is due Monday of the following week is done ahead of time. So I'm probably gonna not have as much free time this week on my days off to actually take the days off, because I'm kind of shuffling my days around, and my my work days have now become days off. But I'm looking forward to seeing Dallas's family. A little bit nervous to be going back to Florida. I have not been there since we left. Dallas has, but I have not. I don't know how I'm gonna emotionally handle it. I'll probably be fine. But yeah. Back to your old stomping grounds. We're gonna be spending pretty much the entire time at Dallas's parents' house, I believe. Will you bring a Labubu each day you are there? I don't know what I'm gonna do with my Labubu. I'm not sure yet. I'll definitely bring one of them on my carry-on. But I don't know if I want to fly with too many. Might fly with just 2. We'll see, we'll see. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings on Tuesday after I got done with the Trish shoot, the music video. Not with anyone from the crew. It was usually on Tuesdays we get together with David and Hannah, and this week Josh was in town, which was cool. We usually like go to Chili's or something. This week we did Buffalo Wild Wings, and I felt really bad because I did the music video that day, and I kept saying I'll be done in an hour, and then we needed to stay even longer and longer and longer and longer. So I didn't end up getting to Buffalo Wild Wings until like maybe almost 10 o'clock. But I bought everybody their first 2 drinks to make up for it. They were very sweet, letting me live my LA lifestyle and be late to the evening. But I had my Labubu with me on my purse, and I went to the bathroom, and then when I came back from the bathroom, my Labubu was gone off of my purse. The only thing left was the ring. So I started freaking out because it was my special one that I dress up. It's not a special Labubu, it's just one of the macaron, but like it's very important to me. It's my favorite one that I have. And I started freaking out. And I went up to the bartenders. I was like, did anyone bring up a Labubu? And the one girl was like, what the fuck did you just ask me? And then the other girl came over and she was like, what did you say? I'm like, did anyone bring up a Labubu if it's gone from my purse? And she was like, oh my god, that happened to me last week. I'm so sorry. I was like, I know, I just bought mine clothes. So I started, and they were like, no one brought anything up, but we'll ask around at the front maybe. And then I retraced my steps, and he was on the floor outside of the bathroom. And what happened was, the clip is kind of a pretty flimsy clip, and I guess it like just slipped off of the ribbon and fell off. So now when I leave the house, I apply two layers of Scotch tape to the actual clip. But I think I'm gonna switch the key ring out entirely for a more sturdy one. As cute as the ones that come with it are, because they're usually color coded, it's just not. It's so flimsy. I was like, I can't keep doing this. Very, very stressful. I also saw a video of how people are now cutting the ribbon off of, so like instead of just like unclipping it, they like snip this part when you're not paying attention, and that got me even more paranoid. So now I'm like, I need a zip tie. I need like, I saw a tutorial today that was like, you can use an old like dog collar and clip it to your strap. So that way, even if somebody snips the ribbon, it's still attached to the bag. So I was like, well, that's a good idea for like if I go to Pride with my Labubu, which I would like to on my purse. This guy is so sexy. It's actually fucking crazy. Unfortunately, his facial hair is booger. He's got mutton chops, and it's so disgusting looking to me. It's really bad. So I keep the mask on his face, but otherwise, so hot. I can't believe that we finally got like a beefy fucking chubby guy in this game. He's so sexy. Labubu cages, Locktober is coming. Why is my webcam delayed? What the fuck? That was so weird. That was so weird. My webcam was like, had a lag to it. Sorry if that was really loud in your earbuds if you were listening with headphones. You got a good eye because I didn't see it. It's the tism, Diva. It's the tism. It's doing it again. It's probably because Fortnite is using a bit of my CPU. What's my webcam set to? Hang on. Frame rate wise. Oh, it's because my resolution is insane right now. Okay, well, if it keeps happening, it's not that big of a deal. It is still happening. Whatever. I don't know why that is. But it's throwing me off when I look at it. Because, like, my mouth is still moving when I'm done talking. So this season is all Star Wars, and I've seen a decent amount of Star Wars movies at this point to, like, kind of enjoy what I'm seeing. But I'm glad it's a short season overall, because I don't know if I could handle this for more than a month. Honestly, if I didn't have Fortnite Crew, I would not have bought this Battle Pass, which is the first Battle Pass I would have skipped out on since starting Fortnite in Chapter 4. Thoughts on being a legend but not performing like a legend? So, I hear you're a legend, but I'm not seeing it tonight. That was crazy. To be gagged by, like, a 23-year-old like that, I would not have taken that as well as Phoenix did. Drag Race was so good. The improv challenge, I kind of thought everyone was not great except for Irene. But that first episode was very, very good. And I'm excited for the next one. It's very rare a Drag Race acting challenge in any form is that good, though. Because, like, this doesn't lag. This one does. That's so odd. Why was Rue really good in that improv challenge? Because RuPaul has had like 800 years in the profession. Because RuPaul is RuPaul. She's a star for a reason. She has the career she has for a reason. She was very good. Irene is making me so fucking happy this season. Because I really connected with her and was very excited for her in season 15. And I was like, really? I was so shocked that she was like gone so soon, you know? So it's just been really cool that like she really proved like sometimes people just have a bad day. Clearly, like she's bodying so far. I'm very excited for her. Like that must feel so fucking amazing. Imagine if she stayed, we would have had fights. I know. Like we no longer have to mourn the TV we could have gotten if she stuck around because she has stuck around, and she's been like the main character of 2 episodes. It's been very fun. I'm looking forward to more. I kind of wish there was the first 3 episodes were out. I can't believe they did a double premiere like that. That was fun. I guess they kind of do that for All Stars though, right? All the Paramount ones. They've kind of been doing that. The Shield Breakers are pretty great to have this season, actually. Because they can take down the X-Wing ships. And what are the other ones called? I don't remember what all the Star Wars ships are called. Alignment quest. Track all. Okay, or don't. Or don't track. I don't really know why. Travel distance while sprinting. Cool. I did manage to finish the last battle pass, but I didn't really get many of the bonus rewards, which I was kind of sad by, but I just did not have enough time to play. That would have been really bad just now. Get a little flopper. This format mean there will be 6 episodes before Group 3 queens get a challenge? Yes, I think so. Which is pretty crazy. That like, that's like 2 months from now, almost. Before we see like the last group of girls. I kind of wish it was like each week was a different group. But I guess that would have been really fucking hard to film because this season filmed over the course of like a year. In order to have the amount of queens that they did, they had to have like... That's probably why they've got such crazy ass guest judges this season. Because each group, I feel like, is going to get like a crazy get. Like, Ice Spice is pretty fucking famous to have gotten for this first premiere. And then I think one of the next groups is getting Ariana and Cynthia. Both of them. At the same time. That's nuts. That's fucking crazy. So, very intrigued to see how this continues to go. We're literally gonna watch Mistress change physically. I know. It's pretty fucking nuts. I'm very excited. Seeing Aja on my TV, it really kind of made me feel like, oh, Drag Race is back. Because All Stars 3 to me is like, honestly one of the best. I feel like it was often cast aside because of the outcome, but I think now people are actually relieved the way it ended. And they can actually look at the season for what it is, and it's actually one of the last seasons that we had like genuine drama and stakes. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I'm very honored to be in the presence of so many locals.
Locals. Hello, Anne. Thank you for the raid. How are you? It's lit. That is a cute emote. I like that. Thank you for the 74 months. I got sunburn on my fucking eyelids at the beach. I got no sunburn anywhere. It's kind of faded today compared because I wore sunglasses, but I got sunburn on my shoulder in this very irregular pattern. And then I got sunburn on my fucking eyelids because I have vitiligo there, even though I put sunscreen. I'm fucking pissed. But thankfully, neither of them are really like itchy or sore. So I'll keep putting like lotion on and everything. Oh my god, top 10. I've seen one person this whole fucking game and I killed them. And I'm in top 10. That always happens to me when I'm not fucking trying to win. Because I'm like lollygagging around the border of the storm where nobody else is. So I don't run into people. And then that sound effect plays and I'm like, ugh. Oh my god, it just got so serious. What's cool about this season, even though I have no idea what gun is what, because they all look the fucking same and they all have like Star Wars ass names, none of them have ammo. They all have infinite ammo because they use lasers. Despite that, the sniper still has like a drop off, so like the idea of like a laser beam having an arch is very funny to me, but it makes sense because otherwise it would be absolutely broken. Do you remember when Club Penguin did a crossover with Star Wars? Vaguely. I think I might have still been playing Club Penguin at the time. I'm not sure. They can't see me, they can't see me. Yes, they can, they're coming to me. No, they can't see me. Scary. Well, there's a shootout somewhere. 9 people left. I'm just gonna get to the new storm. New circle. I'll let them fight each other. Ooh. When you get the blue big into energy, you should make a shiny impotent wing for it. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. There's this girl on TikTok that does a bunch of custom Labubu, and people are so fucking mean to her in the comments. They keep telling her that they look ugly. They're like, why would you do this to a Labubu? They're probably mad because they don't have one yet. So seeing somebody like get a duplicate and then like alter it like pisses them off. But like some of them are cool. Some of them I'm like, I would not make this choice personally. But some of them are pretty cute. She just makes the mistake of showing them while they're still like soaking wet and don't have the stuffing put back in them. So they look fucked up, obviously. But eventually they look better. The only thing is she often dyes the like peach part of their ear, which I guess is kind of hard to avoid that, the method that she dyes them. But I think I would maybe consider, if I were to do it, like using like a brush and brush dyeing that part when I dye mine brat green, because I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to fuck up the peach part, because I don't think I think it's supposed to be that color. It's not supposed to be all one color, you know. Alex made a good point, but the Sherpa Macrons looking worse because the Sherpa gets ruined. Yeah. I saw one where they made an abracadabra and everyone was like, girl, you know damn well that's shit. Not a single nice comment. I know. That was the one that I saw that was like, I was like, damn, people are fucking mean. She got duplicates! Who fucking cares? She can do whatever she wants. Maybe we'll give one of the duplicates to Dallas's niece this week. We'll see if his sister wants her to have any, or if she wants her to be blissfully unaware of the trend. Because now we have 3 blue. So, still don't have green grape. It's a 1 of 6 chance, and we've pulled the same fucking color 3 times now. Now that I've gotten the hang of the buy online, pick up in store, I've managed to get a couple now. So I don't know if I'm going to be crawling through the TikTok lives as much anymore. Just because I'm so afraid of them not arriving properly, because I've had that experience now. And it's kind of nice to, like, it's a lot more difficult to, like, time it right, because it's, like, random when they restock. But I don't have to fight with as many people to get it, because I'm only fighting with people who live in the area to pick them up. Because you can't even, like, pick them up with a screenshot. You need to, like, open the QR code in the app, or else they won't give it to you. So you have to be there in person, or, like, whoever's picking it up for you has to, like, log in for you. So, like, out-of-state people are probably not buying them that way, which is nice. And then I can pick them up that day or the next day, which is also cool. I don't have to wait. So I might start doing that method. Oh, they're in the storm. Oh my god. Top 3, bitch. Unfortunately, I don't have any Jedi powers from picking up this lightsaber. But I picked up a crown. Oh, they're fighting each other. Fuck! Oh, damn. Oh well. We'll do one more game. The only people I think about leaving hate comments on are the ones mad about happiness and loyalty because they think they're ugly. They're so fucking cute. This is the one with like the most variety of colors on it. I literally don't think there's a single bad big into energy. I really don't. The red one was the one I kind of was hoping to pull the most today, so I'm very happy about it. Because it's just the most visually different from any of the other ones that we have so far. It's so freaking cute. Alright, let's be somebody else. I love this cactus guy. New Kinney. People hate them so much. Yeah, people, literally, these are like people's least 2 favorites. It's pretty crazy. I'm honestly, before Labubu, I've never seen an articulated plush before. Where you can like move the head and the limbs and the feet and stuff. Like, I had never seen like a plushie with articulation before. It kind of gagged the shit out of me. Like, that they actually move. A lot of vintage teddy bears look like that. It's pretty cool. Wrong screen. Peach. Yours truly, Peach. The Kappa black back bling is so cute. It is cute. I probably had a teddy bear like that, but to be honest, I never thought about it until now. I fucking love Labubu, dude. I'm in it. I can't wait for our special editions. We have that yellow checkmate one and the purple one. The purple one I'm so excited for because it's such a putrid color combination with such a horribly ugly dress. Like, it's kind of everything to me. When we went to the Pop Mart store today, they had on display like at least 10 big fucking Zimomo, the white and the brown one, just all on display. I was like, that's fucking evil. That's so evil that you are just flaunting these on the shelf as display items that cannot be purchased fucking anywhere. It was driving me kind of fucking nuts. I was like, bitch, I would literally pay like $200 for that display one. Because they kind of have one of each Labubu on display in a case, which, like, that I understand. You gotta show the products, even if they're never available in the store anymore. But, like, the fact that they had those ones and, like, so many of them, I was like, damn. They're fucking flexing, dude. I got a Fall Into Wild pendant the other day. Oh, I'm so jealous. I saw a bunch of those today at the flea market, but there was one that was only charging $60, which was shockingly restrained for a fucking reseller. But Dallas would kill me if I fucking caved and bought it. So I did it. Plus, out of the principle, I was like, I don't want to support a reseller. I was pretty disappointed at how fucking aggressively priced everything there was, including all the drop shipped fucking clothes from AliExpress. I love that the googly eyes on the plushie move whenever I do anything. Sorry if you can hear that car alarm outside. We'll see how long it lasts. The Fall Into Wild is probably one of the best Labubus they've ever done. The white with the blue eyes. And the fucking bucket hat. It's just, everything about it is so perfect. What do you predict the next Labubu like craze will be? It's crazy because, like, I could have never predicted Labubu. Like, there's a part of me that finds it kind of really fun when something like this just takes over the world. Because, I don't know, it just feels like there's something to take part in the zeitgeist. And it's like, you never know what it's gonna be. Are they underneath? I think they're below me. In the underground. Ugh. Like, actually evil that they put this in the fucking game. So horrid. As long as Demu is safe from the claws of the locals, I'm okay. I don't know. I feel like the Disney ones have been riling up the Disney adults quite a lot. Oh, I see. Oh, that's Cuddle Team Leader. Wookiee Team Leader, or whatever. It was so funny. I was watching this video on TikTok of this person going, oh my god, you guys, they have them. And they were being dead serious. And I thought they were, like, showing the big into energy that were in the middle of the shot. But it was these Mickey and Friends pendants. And I was like, Bitch, are you kidding me? But they were so serious. They're like a Disney collector. They don't give a fuck about Labubu. They cared about what was next to Labubu. But yeah, if like I honestly think that we're only at the beginning of the Labubu craze. It's going to peak probably sometime in the summer, once more people have more free time to hunt for them and talk about them and stuff. I think it will probably last until the holiday season too. And I kind of think that they're going to launch another wave of Labubu this year. I think they're going to fast track the next series, probably sometime in the fall. Or put out like a bunch of special editions. Because it's like, it got popular fast. And it was like already like pretty popular. Apparently, wow, they got me out. These guns shoot so fucking fast. It was already like pretty popular in like Asia and stuff. Apparently Asia, like a lot of the Asian countries, they're already over Labubu. They're long past caring about Labubu as much as America and Europe is, which is very fascinating to me. I learned today that Dimu doesn't have hair. That's his cloud-shaped friend that transforms based on his mood. That's fucking funny. Hi, David. I want all of the muted Macron ones. Like this blue one that we've now pulled 3 times. For those who missed it, these were the Labubu that we pulled today from Big Into Energy. We have the red one, which is Hope, Loyalty, I think, and Happiness. The only other Pop Mart characters that I really like are Peach Riot. I'm obsessed with Peach Riot, and I've become a fan of Twinkle Twinkle because I just think it is the most hilarious fucking thing to say that you're into as a fucking almost 28-year-old man. Yeah, one of my favorite Pop Mart characters is Twinkle Twinkle Be a Little Star. Yes. A new Twinkle Twinkle set came out this week, actually, where it's like honeybee inspired, and a lot of them are flocked. And I wanted to pick up one today when I went to pick up my Labubu, but they were not in the store yet. So, but they're never sold out of Twinkle Twinkle. Nobody gives a fuck about Twinkle Twinkle, so I can't imagine it will be hard to find in a future restock because nobody gives a fuck about it. But me, I do. I like him. Jimmy, look up fur babies. What would you think of them? I will in a minute. When we get to some cover. It's crazy when I get Labubu vids from last year. Like, OMG, you knew. I started hearing about Labubu around, like, Halloween, Christmas time of last year. But I thought Labubu was the name of Sunny Angels. So I never looked them up because I was like, I don't really want those. I've heard of them before. I've seen what they look like. I kind of don't want like a half-naked baby doll. Like, it feels weird. Some of the ones have cute outfits and I do like them. I do think they're cute, but I'm like, eh. But then when I finally looked up what Labubu actually looks like, I realized it is not a Sunny Angel, and I was like, oh, I need one bad. Have you been exposed to Fugglers? Yes, I will expose you all to Fugglers. Apparently they're Costco exclusive, or they sell them at Costco. I can't. Yeah, okay. Let me show Fugler. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so much worse than I remembered from my previous Google search. Like, this is actually... People genuinely say Labubu is ugly when Fugler exists. And, like, that's the point. Like, they're supposed to look like this. I saw one video of this woman being like, why couldn't my kid be into Labubu like everyone else? And it was this little girl and she really wanted, like, literally, like, this Fugler. They look fucking horrible. They're so scary. They're so fucking scary looking. They have better teeth than I do. Let's see fur babies. What the fuck are these? This is hilarious. This is, like, annoying how this looks. These eyes. These look like little fucking bitches. I will not be getting into fur babies. I can't. Even though they are shockingly affordable. Maybe as a bit, I would buy one if it was, like, in a discount bin. But, like, this is actually... it's giving Elf on the Shelf. This is funny as fuck. They look so gross. I hate them. I hate these. They would watch me while I sleep. Jimmy, did you get into the Mayhem Ball? I have been very graciously and kindly gifted tickets to the show, despite not getting them myself, by my wonderful boss, Miss Trisha Paytas. I cannot be more grateful for her kindness. And thank you, SeatGeek, for the hookup, I believe, as well. I don't know. I don't remember which night I'm going just yet. She told me, but I forgot. But I will be there. One of the 4 LA shows. I need my Mayhem mesh jersey that I bought to come in the mail. Still hasn't shipped yet. It'll get here before August, but yeah, this is crazy. I didn't know these existed. There's also Lababies at Five Below, which are Five Below's knockoff of Labubu. And I don't care for them, personally. But a lot of people do. A lot of people are like, I like them more than Labubu. I'm like, okay. Whatever. Whatever you fucking say. They lack everything good about Labubu. These, no offense, they kind of literally just give, like, landfill crap. To me. Which I'm sure people could say the same thing about Labubu, but I certainly wouldn't. Because, you know, Labubu has the vinyl face, you can pose them. But these, to me, like, I don't know. Froggy Crossing did a video where she opened a bunch of Five Below, or not Five Below, Sanrio blind boxes from Claire's and Hot Topic, and they were, like, in the double-digit prices. Like, I think, like, $12 to, like, $17. And they were literally... like this. They literally were these. Like, these just, like, plush... and they're, like, this big. They're, like honestly smaller than a Labubu. And I was like, this is literal, like... this is, like, dollar store level. Like, I would literally not pay more than $1 for this. This is like modern day era, like shitty Happy Meal toy. I was gagged when she said the price. I also commented, I desperately need you to get into Labubu, and she hearted my comment. So I'm very excited for potential Labubu content from her. Because I can see her doing Labubu hunting videos. I'm so excited for a year from now when I can start doing Labubu hunting at Goodwill videos. Dallas and I have talked about doing like Labubu hunting videos, but like so much of our Labubus have been purchased via TikTok shop and buy online. We've gone at like in the morning to some restock days, but they don't sell them in store anymore. So there's no like actual hunting happening anymore. So if this was 2017, Shane Dawson would have a video on Labubu. Oh, he's gonna have one now. And 2017 me would have watched. 2017 me would have absolutely watched. 2024 me, 2025 me could not be bothered with that man whatsoever. How do you know when they're restocked on their website? So, if you have a Pop Mart store, this doesn't work for the vending machines because they restock at random. If you have a Pop Mart store near you, go to the store locator on Pop Mart's website to find if you have one. And they usually list that store's specific Instagram. Follow that Instagram. Turn on post notifications for that account. They will post randomly during business hours if they have a restock. And they're usually gone within like a minute. Typically it takes like 15 minutes for it, like from post to it's available for purchase on the website for it to like update. So I usually like as soon as I see the notification, I open up the app. I open up the website on my computer. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you just gotta kind of be fast. But they have restocked like the older Labubu sets like Macron and Have a Seat at least twice this week. I missed both times, but that's okay. I'm not like, now that like literally like now we're just kind of like Big Into Energy is like our main target because we have like so many of the other ones, and the like special editions, but like we're kind of like we're catching up now. So like I have not made like a new purchase of a Labubu outside of obviously the Big Energy ones in a couple days now, almost a full week and a half. Any of the ones that like are arriving are ones I bought like 2 weeks ago that are finally getting here from China. So, yeah. Have you bought the Blueprints game? No, thank you for the reminder. I will do that after my stream and I'll install it. I probably won't be able to play it for a few weeks though. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream it all next week. Just at this point, just be a reseller, but like with morals. There would be a part of me that would be willing to like resell Labubu. Because I have the more flexible schedule to hunt them down, and like maybe charge like a $5 surcharge just to get some financial compensation for like the time I'm dedicating to it. But like I like kind of find it very like meditative to just like lock the fuck in on the live streams and try to hunt them down and get them. And like if we now that we started getting duplicates, like we're planning to like give them as gifts to people and customize them, but like we're slowing down now that we're getting duplicates because I don't want that many duplicates. But I'd be open to reselling them for the exact same price as they go for on Pop Mart to like friends of mine and stuff at some point once we're like fully caught up and everything, and there's none that like we could pull that we don't have, you know. Because I just think it's like, I don't know, I kind of find it fun to like try to get them. Which is scary, actually, when I say it out loud. But, you know, whatever. I was never into pound puppies. I think my sister maybe had one, but I really don't know. I've heard of them before. I know they had a TV show. But my sister didn't really like care too much about many toys growing up. We were into Webkins. She wanted Zuzu pets that year that they were big. But I was never really into, like, the trend toys. I didn't even give a fuck about silly bands. I was like, I want my money to go towards Sonic and Pokemon. If it's my birthday and I have a chance to ask for something, I'm going to ask for something I have been into for years and I will continue to be into for the rest of my life. Did not care about Skylanders at all. I don't own a single one. I think Dallas might have a few. Never cared about it. Was not remotely interested in Skylanders. I just didn't have the money to keep up with a hobby like that. And I also kind of thought the art style was kind of ugly. I literally only cared about the Spyro one, and even then, like, I didn't care enough to buy it. I didn't care about Disney Infinity either, although I do know that that one was cool as hell. I have a lot of friends that were very into Disney Infinity at the time. I only cared about the dolls, Barbie, Mycene, and Bratz. I'm curious what the Pride Month Monster High doll is going to be this year. I bought my first Monster High doll, and my only one. I bought the RuPaul one. It's still in the box. It doesn't really display well on camera, but in person you can definitely tell what's in the box. But the plastic's too reflective from that far away. So maybe I'll get like a little LED light to put on top of it to illuminate inside the box. I played a little bit of the first Spyro in the remake collection, but not enough. I would like to stream those games sometime. My sister wasn't really into dolls either. She didn't have any Bratz dolls. She had Midge, the pregnant Barbie, and she had Mary-Kate and Ashley Barbies, and probably just like a regular Barbie. But yeah, I wasn't really super into them. Yeah. But yeah, I actually really love watching like doll TikToks and stuff, even though I have like next to no knowledge of anything they're talking about. I love a doll customization. I love a gay man that is into dolls too. Because there's something just like so, like, you are such a gay person. You are so gay. And I just love it. I just love it. I love hearing Rich talk about dolls on Discord. Dolls that he's customizing, dolls that he plans to buy. Would you ever buy a My Little Pony? No. No. I don't really give a fuck about My Little Pony. My favorite My Little Pony related media is Jenny Nicholson's video on it. And, like, that's it, really. I was not a brony. I was very much in the camp of it's cringe. Now I don't really hate... I don't hate anything about bronies, because most of the bronies that are left are, like, queer people and furries. But at the time, it was, like, the most racist, like, prejudiced, annoying, like, incel gamer gate type people possible. So I really despised bronies when the brony trend was big. These glasses are so cute. And they actually have a lens. They're not just like frames, which is cool. They don't stay on very well without like a hat. But Hannah made me a hat for one of the Labubus. I think it's like purple. I think it would look good with this sweater. So I'll tuck the glasses under the hat. My sister actually had some of like the older, like early 2000s My Little Ponies, not the Friendship is Magic versions. And I remember brushing one of her pony's hair. I liked it. My sister, she was into a lot of the things I was into because I was her older brother. So like she liked Pokemon, you know, as much as a little sister can. She had a couple figures that eventually found their way into my collection. But yeah, we were both more into like gender neutral things growing up. Really. Now that I think about it. I remember she had Ello. If you don't know what that is, I'll look it up. I remember I wanted to draw Ello. It's like these like plastic things that like clip together. It's honestly really funky looking. They kind of would be fun as hell to draw. Oh my god. Damn, girl. Lucy is out. Yeah, they're kind of cunty. But yeah, they were just like these balls that that have like indents that you like slide the sheets of plastic into to like build a house and stuff. It was like kind of like a Lego type, like they come disassembled and you just put it together. It was kind of cool. But yeah, I remember she had those, and we would use them for other things. Like I made a bunch of Club Penguin penguins out of clay, and we made houses for them with the LO. But yeah, we were both really into Webkins. We both had several. I definitely had more because I was into it longer than she was. But the McDonald's Neopets got me and my sister together. Oh, same. I don't have any of my ones from my childhood anymore, but I did track down 2 Kachik ones on eBay that were like $4 each, like last year. And that was very fun for me to do. I really want to, I definitely don't have it anymore, unless I somehow miraculously find it in my dad's attic. But I had a big talking Kachik plushie that I got for Christmas one year. I remember in first grade, our assignment that day was to like write our own Christmas list. And I remember going up to my teacher and I said, Miss Kennedy, and she was like, yes. I was like, how do you spell Kachik? Because I just assumed adults know everything. And she goes, sound it out. Because she was like, what the hell did you just say to me? I don't know how I spelt it, but my parents got it for me. I remember I was so excited to get them, and then like and they would interact with each other. My sister got Uni, and if they were near each other, they could synchronize, which is pretty advanced for the early 2000s. It was like pre-Bluetooth. They would synchronize with each other and talk with each other. And they had like a bunch of predetermined phrases and like settings. Anyway, the first day I got my Kachik, he gets sick. And he spends the entire day fucking not talking or doing anything cute. And anytime I pressed his hand to talk to him, he would just go, I was like, what the fuck? What? Is he broken? Like, what the hell? I was so mad. Because I wanted to show all my cousins how cool he was. And he was just like, ugh. Also, I fully thought he was going to have like a Pikachu sounding voice. He fully has like a old British guy voice. Let me try to find talking Kachik doll. See if I can find a... Yeah, here we go. Oh my god. Let's see how this sounds.
Pardon? Could you tell me a story?
Ugh. I really was like, oh, okay. But these go for only like $40 on eBay, which I feel like is pretty cheap. So I kind of want to track one down one day. I want to get the blue one because that's the one I had as a kid, even though I vastly prefer the other Kachik colors as an adult. Hi, Rooney. You want to spell the Labubu, Ruby? We got Labubu. You like him? You like Labubu? This is the commercial for them. This is so cool. Oh my god.
Your friends online can now be your friends at home.
Wow.
Enter Interactive talking plushies.
Hi, I'm a Kachik.
They respond to your voice. Neopets recognize each other and pet pets.
Wow, annoying.
Interactive talking Neopets each so.
Wow, yeah, my sister had uni. What would you do if she just became aggressive as fuck? I would be shocked. Because I'd be like, I don't know this dog. Hi, Rudy. You're so sweet. You're such a sweet girl. I love you, Rudy. I love you. Hello, Bubbles. Hello, hello. I would not be shocked if there will be Labubu Happy Meal toys. I kind of want that so fucking bad. I could see it. I could see it. I must go to bed because I gotta wake up early for work, past my bedtime. Have a good night. Good night, Kebra. I'm probably gonna wrap it up too. It's already 10. We should do a stream where we watch old toy commercials. That would be fun. Because I've done like old Christmas commercials, but I've not really done like just general 2000s commercials. That would be very fun. If I do get to stream tomorrow, maybe we'll do that. I have a lot of work to do, so I don't know. But I'll let you know. My birthday is on the 14th. Wednesday. I edit the podcast that day, so I won't be able to stream. If I have the time, I would like to stream on Tuesday night, leading into my birthday. And then maybe stream till like midnight, and then we like, I don't know, I blow out the candles on a cupcake or something, and then I end. But yeah, it's a tough week to do anything this year. Normally I like to do like a subathon or something. But last year was a very like kind of last minute situation as well. Cause it's like, I don't know, after you turn 25, none of the birthdays are very interesting until you turn 30. So I'm kind of like, okay, I'm turning 28. Like, I'm very happy. 27 was one of my best years of my entire life. And I feel like 28 is only going to be even better. Knock on wood. But, you know, don't need to go all out this year. It's okay. But I'll definitely stream sometime the following week once I'm back towards the end of May. And then we have Pride Month, where I'll be doing some charity stuff. So, got some good streams coming up. Switch 2 is right around the corner, less than a month away. So excited for that. I do have a pre-order. So, yeah. Mother's Day tomorrow. Do not wish me happy Mother's Day. Mine's dead. To my fellow non-mom havers, stay strong. It fucking sucks. Don't check your email tomorrow. Don't care about the deals. And or take advantage of the deals, actually. Make Mother's Day work for you. Okay. Well, good night everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.